What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll return to subscribe as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I don't know nothing about politics and don't care to know nothing about it. I don't plan on trying to run for nothing. I know I can't run for nothing because I got a felony, but I just question a lot of stuff that's being done out here, like a lot of you guys do. And one of my things is this guy right here, Elon Musk, you know, creator of Tesla, the Tesla bot, the Tesla truck, the Tesla semi, Tesla's period. This guy's been appointed by Trump to be in his office. And he's made news lately because he's dealing with this situation with these federal workers. I seen this story this morning. I'm gonna just let you look at it before I come back with questions of my own, because I don't understand what the hell is going on. But it's some craziness out here, y'all. Look.
Now to the new ultimatum to federal workers from Elon Musk, asking federal employees to detail their accomplishments last week. And it comes with a warning if the email is ignored. ABC senior White House correspondent Selena Wang is in Washington tracking this. Good morning, Selena.
Hey, good morning, Gio. And that ultimatum from Elon Musk, it is making federal workers even more anxious and confused. Musk is taking his effort to slash the size of the federal government to a whole new level by posting that federal workers need to explain what they've accomplished in the last week or get fired. This morning, chaos and confusion across the federal government. Elon Musk now downplaying the ultimatum he issued to federal workers: explain what you've done or resign. Musk initially posting on X, all federal employees will shortly receive an email requesting to understand what they got done last week. Failure to respond will be taken as a resignation. Those emails already going out. Sources tell ABC they ask employees to list 5 bullet points of what they've accomplished in the last week. The deadline to respond is tomorrow night. Several hours later, Musk posting, the bar is very low here. An email with some bullet points that make any sense at all is acceptable. Sources tell ABC top officials at the White House were caught off guard, and many federal agencies, from the State Department to NASA, are urging employees to hold off responding. Newly installed FBI Director Kash Patel telling employees to pause on responding to the email. When pressed, a White House official tells ABC it's up to each employee's manager to determine if the answers are satisfactory. And overnight, President Trump praising the latest moves from Musk.
Elon is doing a great job. He's doing a great job.
Taking a victory lap at the Conservative Political Action Conference, touting his mass layoffs of federal workers.
I've ended all of the so-called diversity, equity, and inclusion programs across the entire federal government and the private sector, and notified every single government DEI officer that their job has been deleted. They're gone. They're fired. You're fired. Get out.
And the fallout continues after Trump fired the nation's top military leadership, ousting General C.Q. Brown as chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, alongside several other senior leaders. Brown, a 4-star fighter pilot, has come under fire as Trump aims to rid the military of leaders who support diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, as Brown and some of the others who were fired had done. Trump nominating as his replacement Dan Kane, a retired 3-star Air Force general who has never served in a 4-star position. Senator Jack Reed, the top Democrat on the Armed Services Committee, slamming the move as part of a premeditated campaign by President Trump and Secretary Hegseth to purge talented officers for politically charged reasons, which would undermine the professionalism of our military and send a chilling message through the ranks. So guys, it's been a stressful time to be a federal worker, to say the least, and these mass firings are just beginning. Starting next week, the Pentagon is expected to lay off 5,400 civilian employees, and that is just the first wave of firings and what could total tens of thousands of layoffs. Rachel?
Yeah, the White House has not said how long these firings will last or just how many people are going to be impacted. Selena Wang tracking it all for us. Selena, thank you.
Guys, you see that. And my question is, what the fuck's going on? Well, I mean, what are we really doing here? Now, the way I look at this whole thing is, first they wanted to buy them out. No, you can retire, force them to retire, buy out, whatever you want to call it, right? And the second thing is this. Now, all of a sudden, it's a bunch of pressure on people. Tell me what you did in the last week. or you fired. I don't know if y'all remember when I was doing stock market videos and he had brought Twitter and I was talking about how crazy he is, how wild he was in a comedic sense. And it seems like now he's in the office of personnel management. I don't know why Trump gave him that position any damn way, because he has no political experience or any type of experience working with government employees. I guess it's this thing where I guess any employee, once you work with one kind of employee, you will work with them all. This is a bad move. His dumb ass shouldn't even be up there. And the thing is about Elon Musk, I respect him as an inventor. You know, the man has made some things, Tesla's good and people benefit from it. Now he's in a position now, you see the goofiness. I'm gonna tell you something, some of the smartest people that you'll ever meet are some of the most socially awkward people or socially dumb people or inept people you will meet. I think he's one of them. Now, some people say the man has autism. I don't know. But either way, you can't put him in charge of personnel management in the White House as far as, you know, nationally, when this guy came in to Twitter and was doing all kind of crazy stuff. Y'all remember when he first came to Twitter? Ain't no more working from home. Come in tomorrow, you're fired. Then he was doing all this other stuff where people were just scratching their head like, who the hell does this? I don't understand it. I don't. I'm not trying to understand it. This is crazy. The whole world sees this shit. I want you to think about it. America wants to be seen a certain way, and the whole world is seeing all of this goofy stuff. You dancing up there with a chainsaw, all stupid, just goofy shit. While around us, society seems like it's falling, coming apart at the seams. You're doing all of this stuff with these federal employees and wanting to get rid of the Department of Education and all of that type of stuff. How come you don't go to the House and Senate with this shit? Start firing some of them people. Do you even have the power to do that? This is the craziest thing. Look at some of these comments, right? One person said they're emailing the wrong federal employees. They should start with the House and Representatives and Senators. 5 points on why America people are paying you. Do a 5-pointer. How come we paying you? That's something I would do if he had the power to do it. Why the fuck are we paying you? Look at the damn country. That's the thing. You hire people to make the country better for everybody, not just yourself. People take jobs because it has an advantageous, you know, outcome for them in future endeavors. I wonder why he took that job or why he was even off that job. The way he handled Twitter in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And Twitter is different than running the country, but you know, some people think, oh, if you run a business, you can run any business. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This person here says, you think a guy running around making firing decisions should know what the workers are fired for doing it in their jobs. So basically he's saying, find out what people's jobs are before you run around here making firing decisions. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said up here, federal worker here, I've been instructed not to do this by my base commander, as well as tens of thousands of others. There's a whole thing we need to need to know. Somehow I feel Musk lacks the need to know. And it says, I like this one right here. Look at this one. It says Elon is having as much fun playing games with poor people's lives as that all-powerful being Trilon from the Star Trek Enterprise. Damn, this is a nerd or something. Square of Gothus was a child and eventually called back into the playtime from his parents. Okay, whatever that means. But this is crazy. Say, who the hell is Musk to request this information? He's a foreigner who has no need to know this information. Where are the class action lawyers who need to start the lawsuits about all these illegal firings? Man, listen, guys. Like I said, he sent that brutal email. Tell me what you did in the last week or you out of here. I wonder, I'm gonna have to go back and look and find out which of these government agencies he deems useless and wants to throw them out. You know, because I don't really keep up with politics like this, but it's the way you treat people. And I'm just going on the square sense. It's a way you treat people. And a lot of these people been working and been doing good jobs. Now, I don't know if all of them was doing it, but you know, having a government job is quote unquote supposed to be sweet for people that have time in. But for somebody to come off the street and just start doing that and doesn't really know what these people are doing, it sounds stupid to me. What y'all think? Leave it in the comment section, man. You know what I'm saying? As an inventor, I respect him. But all of this other shit and the goofy jumping around and the rest of the world watching, and it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Trump put him in there. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.